Hey, this is your boy BrainBall23 doing his first 2K16 YouTube video. Let's see how it goes. And right now we getting prepared for the Washington Wizards.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Early season's greetings, NBA fans. I'm Ernie Johnson. Thanks for joining us. Got Shaquille O'Neal here. Got Kenny the Jet Smith here for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Washington Wizards in their house, the Verizon Center. Looking at the Wizards, a win tonight would make it 3 victories in their first 4 games of the season. That would be a nice little run to start the year. And with a few moments here, you know, we've seen a lot of coaching turnover. When you played, Shaq, what did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm, over cool, over collective. You know, especially with all the media whirlwind in LA, Phil Jackson is that guy. He kept things cool and collected in the locker room. He was a triple OC.
Triple OC, almost like a triple OG. But I'll tell you, great coaches have great relationships with their players. And those relationships go far beyond basketball. Most great coaches would talk to you 20% basketball, 80% life.
Triple OC, 80-20. Good stuff. Good stuff. Happy to be here with you two guys. It's very deep. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Thanks, homie.
Hello everyone, welcome to
As
another
you can see, I'm
exciting
starting
broadcast
lineup.
of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg
Oh,
Anthony.
never mind. Okay.
Handling the
I
Eastern
guess they want Derrick
Conference, this DC
Rose
crowd hoping to
instead
watch
of
their
me.
Wizards come out on top.
Even though
This is
I'm
their
from
first
point
chance to
guard.
take a look at the Bulls this season. This team matched up so well during the regular season last year, splitting their 4 games. This should be a terrific battle.
Ooh, Bradley Beal. Okay.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field
Ooh.
since we've gotten underway.
Ooh, John Wall with the ball.
They set the pick,
Let's see if I can get this.
and Wall kicks to Dudley. And that
Ooh.
comes off the assist by John Wall.
You can't afford to
Alright.
get him that kind of a
Let's
look.
try to set this
He
up
came
for
off
you.
a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Ooh, he doesn't want to take the shot. Okay,
Gasol
give it
passes to
back.
Mr. Clutch. Hits the
Ah.
through the rim and out. Wizards leading by 3. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Fortson. The shot misses. Some solid
Okay, there
defense
goes
from
the
Butler.
thing.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
Ooh, foul.
Once it went to overtime, the confidence from both teams just really seemed to go in opposite
Right there,
directions. And
Butler got
unfortunately
this.
for them, they were on the
Ah.
wrong side of that equation.
And, you know, Greg, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. I mean, the
Well, I got
longer it
this one.
stays close,
Yeah.
the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
Wizards making a switch here.
All right, let's
Smith
see
is
if I
checked
got
in,
going. Okay.
And Chicago
Ooh.
also making a switch. Mirotic is checked in. Wall dishes to Smith.
Ooh,
To the middle.
Josh
Here's
Smith on this
Fortson.
team too. What?
Foul called as he misses. He'll go to
Okay.
the line and shoot 2.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
He makes 1
I
of 2
knew
that
he
time.
wasn't going to make that.
Bulls
All right, let's
trail
try to
by
set this.
3.
Look at Butler with the
The
open.
shot by Butler. Nobody around.
Splash!
And he hits it to tie the game up.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just
Ooh.
inviting trouble.
Here's Fortson. And
Ooh, good defense, Noah.
He'll shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they only made 70% of their free throws as a team a season ago. Certainly room for improvement.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting
He's starting to make
is
them.
something that has to get better. You're immediately putting
We got
yourself
double
at a
team him.
disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Oubre's checked in for Taj Gibson.
All right, let's get
The
this
Bulls
pick
also
in right
changing
now.
it up. Portis, who's checked in for Noah. And Tony Snell subbed in for Pau Gasol. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5.
Okay, he didn't want the pick. Okay, I got it.
Shoots.
Ah,
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And a look here at the Wizards, how they ranked in the NBA last season. 4th in blocks, 5th in opponent offense. And also, they were in the top 10 when it came to fast break points. I mean, they weren't afraid to play the game at a fast pace and run a little bit.
And as you mentioned, so many blocks for them.
They got me with the pick. He missed it anyway.
Over the course of the season, no
What
doubt
do you mean
about it.
call for
JaVale
balls
McGee's checked in
anymore?
for the Wizards. Mirotic the screen. Passes it to Snell.
Ooh, he got him by Josh Smith. Okay.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Ah, don't leave me open.
And again, it's the Bulls.
Splash!
Really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Now Beal. Coming in off a 12-point game, his last outing.
Ah, tip that.
And Wall. There we go now. Count
Ah,
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds.
as you can see, we below the Nuggets, and now I gotta go John
The key
Wall.
to them being outstanding at the defensive end as far as points allowed goes, they cranked up the
Okay,
pressure
so
early
it's when
each
he
game.
gets
I mean, from
turned,
the very
okay.
start, the pressure would be there,
Hit him with the
and they would
dribble.
sustain it
Ooh.
throughout the game. Dominating defense from both of these
Ooh, with the
squads.
pick.
And the Bulls.
Oh,
making
he
a
didn't go
change
with the
here.
pump fake.
McCallum's checked in.
See this again.
Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Oh,
Fires for 3.
where you go?
Rebound by
What?
the Wizards.
That
They
should have
come
been
fresh
in.
off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and in that game, we saw a lot of sloppy play from the opposing offense. They caught the ball.
Bro, mismatch right here.
Turnovers.
And that did make things relatively easy for him. You know, it's nice to get a win and not have to work too hard for it.
The shot from the low
Yeah,
post
with
is
the
good.
layup, boy.
Mr. Clutch has got 5 down.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
It's Wall with the drive. An easy 2 points
Ah.
on the layup.
Nice work on the
My
inside.
fault.
Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Mirotic the screen. Mr. Clutch the
Take
pass to
that.
Mirotic.
Oh,
It's stolen
he
by
didn't
Wall.
want it. Ah,
And now here comes Wall leading the break. That's good. He's got 7.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows.
And John Wall spoke prior to the game. He talked about the identity of the Wizards team.
Defensively, just being that gritty.
The Wizards not exactly like the first team that you think of when it comes to gritty and grimy team defense, but maybe he's really got a point here in how tough the Washington defense can be.
Well, it's been good enough to have taken them further than most thought they'd go. And you don't get there without the
he got
defense,
caught up
Kevin.
in the
You know
mix
that.
with the
I'm really impressed
splash.
with Wall's mindset in all of that.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for it. And what stands out to you from
My
Washington
fault.
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most
Ah,
part. That's why
I
they've
could
had
have taken it.
success.
The great
Don't leave me
Wall and
open.
Beal are at the bright
Ah.
spots. Taj Gibson is out there with Jared Dudley. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
How you gonna let him take that open, cuz?
Last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 23 points
points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. A nice showing for him in what has been a rough
Bro,
start
every
to the
sag
season for
off,
his team.
yo, swags off.
Guys coming off a performance like that is
You know the rules.
Supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game.
Nice defense, nice
And
defense.
out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Wizards trail by 12. And here's Beal, 11 points in the game. Fires from the wing. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Snell. Here's Mr. Clutch. Villanueva covering. Shot clock at 6. Now the dish to Snell. Mirotic the pass to Mr. Clutch.
Oh, where'd he go?
Misses
Ah.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And
Bro,
the danger is
mismatch.
they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Don't sag
It's a
off.
strategy that
Ah.
has served them well
It should have
during
been
the
a
course of this
splash.
first half. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint.
It
right
should have
now.
been a
It's really
splash.
eluding him.
Here's Beal. Beal with another miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Mr. Clutch.
Shot clock cheese.
go.
Ah.
That'll do it for the first hit.
Hey, Kevin, with
And now the third quarter about to get going. Freak. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Tony Snell's checked in for Mike Dunleavy.
He ain't got
And it's
nowhere to
Mr.
go.
Clutch in
Ah.
for Derrick Rose.
Ah, he got me
So
caught
for
up in the
Chicago
pick.
right now,
He
Butler
missed
and
it
Snell
anyway,
are the
so it's
wingmen.
okay.
Portis is out there with Mirotic, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1 spot. Feeds it to Mirotic. Trains the 3-pointer.
Yeah, with the assist.
Mirotic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Give me that. Give me that. Ah.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Ooh, he got me.
Oubre with it. Here is Wall. Kicks to McGee. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. McGee's got his first bucket in this one.
I love it when they press.
Chicago's
I
gone
love it
2
when they
of 5 with
press.
a 3-point shot
Oh.
since coming out of the break.
Ooh.
And the rejection by Smith. And they're on the break. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from McGee.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Butler kicks to Mirotic. The pass to Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6.
Oh, he
The
can't
fifth to
have
Butler.
me.
Launches a 3.
Ah.
Rebounded by the Wizards. Wall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Oubre. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for
Catching
him.
up.
I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Ah,
And again,
should
no
have been a
good by
splash.
Chicago. Wizards trail by 6. Outside, Wall.